Hello there, welcome to Let's Code. Today is the 7th day of our JavaScript coding series. Today we are going to learn about operator precedence. So let's head on into VS Code and take it from there. So what is operator precedence? Operator precedence is, in simple terms, when you have multiple operators within numbers, the operators that are first going to be considered. Yes, that is operator precedence in simple terms. So let's look at an example over here. Let's say I have let me do a console log, and let me say I have the numbers 3 plus the number 4, then multiplied by the number 2. And if I'm to execute this code, let's see what happens. You see, I'm getting an answer of 11. Why is it so? Why am I getting 11? Okay, so probably you may think 3 plus 4 first gets added, and that will give us 7. So 7 times 2 should give us 14. Okay, if that is the case, why are we getting 11? This is because of operator precedence. So let's head on to Brave. And when we go to Brave, you can open your browser and then go to Google and let's search for operator precedence. Okay. When we visit the page, and then let's head on to the operator precedence table. Okay. So when we come here, let's check the precedence of don't worry about associativity. I'll touch on that. Okay, so when we visit over here, you can see the multiplication is 12. Therefore, it has a higher precedence, and then the addition is 11. Therefore, multiplication is first going to be executed before the addition is executed. So let's head on into VS Code. So what happens is that our number 4 is going to be multiplied by the number 2. First, you get an answer of 8. And then we add 8 to the number 3. That is why we are getting a resulting answer of 11 over here in the terminal. So you can see the various operators over here, and then you can see their various numbers. So the higher the number, the first it gets executed. So let's say you have the multiplication and then the addition. Since multiplication is 12 and addition is 11, multiplication will first be executed. So one thing we can also do over here, if we want to get our preferred answer, which is 3 plus 4, which is 7, before we multiply by 2 to get 14, then we have the grouping operator, and then the grouping has the highest precedence. So if you come to the table to check, you can see it has the precedence of 18. So when we wrap it around, if we execute our code, you can see we are getting an answer of 14. That is because it took the grouping operator took precedence over the multiplication before the resulted answer was used to multiply by 2. Okay, so now let's look at associativity. So what is associativity? So basically, when you have operators within numbers, and let's say mostly it does not come to play when you have multiple operators over here, like plus and then multiplication. Here operator precedence rather comes to play. But let's say we have addition, and addition over here is when associativity comes into play. So here let me remove the grouping operator from there, and let's look at it. So here let's say we have plus addition and then addition over here. What happens is that associativity is going to happen over here because we have the same operator. Okay, so what is going to happen is that it is first going to take values at the left, execute it, then the result, it will then use the operator over here to work on the right value over here. That is what is going to happen. Or it's either it will first do at the right side and then go to the left side. Okay, so now let's head on to operator precedence and check something over there. If we come over here, we can see the various associativity. Okay, so let's say if we have let me go to operators that are very familiar. Okay, let's say if we are programming and then we have these same operators within particular numbers. When we have these same operators, that is multiplication, division, and then remainder, you see they all have precedence of 12. So what is going to happen is that your code is you can see the associativity over here, which is left to right. So what is going to happen is that if you have all these operators within the numbers, the one at it will start executing from the left. So let's head on to the code and let me show you. So it will start executing from this side. The resulting answer it will take it to this side. That is what it's going to do. That is because they all have the same precedence. Okay, so let's do an example over here. Let's say we have a variable called a. I want to assign the value b to it, and we at the same time want to assign 5 to the value. Okay, so let's do a console log over here and see what happens when we execute this code. So if we execute our code, you can see we will get an answer of, sorry, let me turn off this part, and then let's execute our code again, and you see we are getting an answer of 5. And we are getting an answer of 5 because the assignment operator, let's visit the table and then check the assignment operator. Okay, so where is the assignment operator? Okay, so this is the assignment operator, and then the assignment operator is executed from right to left. Okay, you can see the associativity over here from right to left. So what is going to happen is that it will first take this part and then execute it. That is, it is going to first take 5 and then equate it, or it will take 5 and put it into b, the variable b. So now the variable b will be holding the value 5, and then it will execute the last part. So you see it is starting from here to here, then from here to here. So that is why we call it right to left associativity. So it will start from the right and then to extend to the left. But with the plus that we had over here, you can see it is going to start from the 3 over here. 3 and 4 is first going to execute it. It's first going to be executed, and then the resulting answer, it goes to the right. Okay, so from left to right, and then equal to is from right to left. Okay, so now you can go through the table, read a little more over here. I will link it in the comment section, in the description section below, so that you can go through it and then view the table, then check the various associativity and then the various operator types that we have. Okay.